Hello. Welcome to my channel, We True Speakers. If this is your first time here tuning in with me, thank you all so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel, guys. For the returning viewers, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate the support, guys. Today I'm going to be doing the general collective reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, that's going to be earth sign energy. Just looking into the general collective energy for you all for the rest of this month of March and into April, okay? So we'll just call this your April 2022 reading, okay? I do want everyone to keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so everything will not resonate with everyone. So do take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, okay? If anyone is interested in a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description below. Just go to the website. Also, if there is anyone out there, I have 2 slots left open for the healing shadow work. So if anyone is interested in starting that healing process and starting to do that shadow work, I do have 2 slots open where I do your first session for free. So if you're interested in that, just go ahead and click the description below and go over to the website and send a message, okay? Letting me know that you're interested in doing that, okay? I know healing is very vital, okay, to our growth, guys. And sometimes people just don't know where to start at, okay? So if there's any of you out there who are interested in starting that healing process as far as doing your shadow work, okay, go ahead and click the description below, all right? So let's jump in for the reading for Taurus. Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus for the rest of this month going into April? What spirit messages do we have for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Let's see what jumped out. All right, we have the Star card here. It jumped out in reverse. All right. We also have the 8 of Wands here in reverse. Okay, and let's get another card for Taurus, Spirit. What other messages do we have for Taurus, Spirit? Okay. All right, we have the Judgment card here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords energy here in reverse, okay? So with the Star card, you know, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. That is Aquarius energy. It's connected to your faith and healing, okay? I just mentioned healing. So remember, if any of you are interested in doing that, go ahead and hit that description below if you just don't know where to start at, okay? But the Star card is going to be connected to your healing and your faith, okay? It's coming up in reverse. So perhaps, see my throat? Some of y'all need to be doing that chakra work too, okay? You know, perhaps you are feeling a bit less confident about something, or you or someone else, okay? We're going to clarify that in just a second, but we do have this 8 of Wands energy, okay? And it's in reverse also, so that is going to be like a sense of stagnancy somewhere, okay? Possibly regarding something or someone that you're passionate about, okay? It could also symbolize some type of travel or delays or something like that for some of y'all, okay? But we also do have the Judgment card, okay? Very, very powerful card, okay? This is a card that signifies change, okay? So it could be great change coming your way, and perhaps it has you feeling a little bit out of touch and out of balance, okay? You may be going through a period of confusion right now, okay? Some of you may even be suffering from depression, okay? That's what I'm picking up. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the cards. What is the Star card, Spirit, for Taurus? What is the Star card? Why is the Star card reversed, Spirit? Why is the Star card reversed for Taurus? Why is the Star card reversed, Spirit? Let's see. We have the Queen of Wands here in reverse, and we also have the Chariot card here in reverse, okay? So with the Queen of Wands, you know, it could be a person, okay, someone that you're very passionate about, and I feel like in a situation there's no forward movement. For a lot of you, I feel like it's really connected to your personal passions, okay? And some of you are really feeling stuck in this energy, like you don't know, you're feeling kind of lost. I feel a deep heavy sense of like a depression or anxiety, okay, around a certain situation, okay? For some of you, it could actually be travel plans, okay, with this 8 of Wands energy here, and it's in reverse. So I do see some delays surrounding that, a move or a travel for some of you, okay? But with the Chariot card here, you could be dealing with a Cancer. This also is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you know, you're not giving yourself a sense of direction as far as where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay. We may get another card for that, but let's continue to move on. Let's see, what is the Eight of Wands spirit for Taurus? What is the Eight of Wands? Okay, we have a Page of Pentacles here, and we also have the Five of Cups. Okay, so with that delay, with that Eight of Wands here, I feel like some of you are, you know, stuck kind of like in your past. Okay, some of you are stuck focusing on your past with that Five of Cups energy. So perhaps it could have been with you and another person. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's your mindset, okay? And I feel like it's your mindset regarding your own personal passions and creativity here. Okay, and I feel like for some of you there could be a delay around money as well. Okay, we're gonna go back to that, but let's move on to the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment here, Spirit? Because I feel like some of you you know, this is like with the Judgment card, I'm feeling like it's you have a higher calling, okay, for your life. And I feel like you may know that, but you just don't know how to quite go towards it or start. Okay, so we have the Emperor here trying to and it's in reverse, so some of you could be trying to control the outcome of a situation. Okay, like that resistance. Okay, even if something does not feel good while you're going through it, things always happen for a reason in our lives, guys. So that's why we always say take the path of least resistance. Okay, because when you do that, you literally open up a whole nother vortex and another level. Okay, even though it does not feel like it at the time. Believe me, I know. I've been in the energy of feeling depressed before, so I know what that feels like. Okay, but think about, you know, after it's all said and done, you always come out on the upper end of things. Okay, so try not to resist too much whatever the changes that you're going through. So let's get another card for the Judgment card, Spirit. That was too many. Let's get another card for the Judgment card, Spirit. Let's see. And we have the Nine of Swords energy here again. Okay, so I feel like based on the fact that you're trying to control a certain outcome of a situation, that is what is causing you to feel this energy of the Nine of Swords of depression. Okay, or you know, I feel like a sense of anxiety too. Some of you are you know, you could literally be up crying about not knowing which move to make. Okay, or not knowing, you know, a lot of people at this particular time are really discovering who they are. Some people really just don't have a clue who they are, who they want to be, you know, what they want to manifest. You know, mostly it's just on people's mind that they just want to live a good life. Okay, and they don't really have an avenue as to how they're going to do it. Okay, but it all comes down to believing in yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to the Star card. Let's get another card for the Star card, Spirit. Let's get another card for the Star card. You know, you gotta really, you know, have faith and believe in yourself. You know, and then you have the Death card here. It's in reverse, so a lot of resistance. Okay, towards, and I feel like it's your personal passions. Okay, and a lot of times when there's a lot of resistance there, a lot of it comes from the fact that not only we don't believe in ourselves, but when we're trying to put something out there, other people are not believing in us. Okay, so make sure you're not looking on the outside of yourself, okay, for like validation. Like if it's something that you want to do, just go ahead and just do it. I mean, sometimes the best thing you can do is do it. And I know sometimes people lack resources to do certain things, but you know, sometimes you just gotta take that chance, you know. So let's get to this Eight of Wands. Let's get another card for the Eight of Wands, Spirit. That was a lot. Okay, so I feel like y'all have a lot on your mind. Let's get to this Eight of Wands. All right, and we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so some of you are feeling the energy. You know, when the Seven of Swords come up in reverse, it's like some of you are afraid to step out and be yourself. You know, that's what I feel. I don't feel like it's more so like another person who is doing things behind your back or nothing. I feel like it's you. I feel like you being your own worst enemy at this time. Okay, because I feel like you're not really letting your true self shine. You know, I feel like it's a lot of things going through your mind, and I feel like a lot of it could be based on, you know, you not having that support. You feeling like you don't have that support, okay? But you have to be your number one supporter, okay? So let's get one more card for this Judgment card. Let's get a card for this Judgment card, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Hierophant in reverse. And that's why I keep saying, I feel like some of y'all are looking outside of yourselves for that validation. Okay? Do not do that. Because anytime you do that, it's like you're rejecting your own self. Okay? And this will put you in an energy that's to where you feel, you know, a sense of depression. All right? Because your real self is crying out. Like, just let me out. Don't worry about what this person and that person got to say. Okay? So that's something that, you know, some of you may need to work on. I feel like you definitely need to work on, you know, strengthening your faith. Okay? Your faith. Regardless of what you're going through, you can make it through it. Okay, Taurus? You might have some hard decisions to make. But don't focus on anything that's happened in the past. Always focus on and move towards being your true authentic self. Okay? Because that'll always work for you. Okay? Especially if you accepting yourself. Don't look outside of you for other people to accept you, okay? So let's get a Moonology card for this. Spirit, what advice do we have? What messages do we have? What advice, what the Moonology deck do we have for Taurus regarding this situation? And look what it says. Meditate and contemplate. Okay? Meditate and contemplate. So I feel like it's real. It's a time for you to take time to yourself. Okay? Get into your meditations. Like I said, I feel like some of y'all need to do that, begin to do that chakra work. All right? Especially when it comes down to the throat chakra. Okay? Also it says, what do you need to release? Okay, what do you need to release? All right, if you have any negativity, self-limiting beliefs, you know, I definitely see that you need to work on that faith and kind of like loosen up the resistance a little bit to what's going on. Okay? Just flow kind of, sometimes you gotta just flow with the energy, guys. Just flow with the energy, okay? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If anyone is interested in a personal reading, go ahead and hit that description below. Also, like I said, with the shadow work, I do have 2 slots open for anyone who is interested in starting that shadow work. You may not know exactly where to start at, and as far as healing yourself, okay? Hit the description below. I'm offering the first session for free, okay? So y'all have a good night.